Hello everyone, how are we today? Are we enjoying this solar flooding that we're having? I want to talk about this time in our history that we're in and the place that humans need to be, and as far as making it make sense. So you're seeing all of this information on the news, on TV, on TikTok videos that are all telling you all of these negative things. We have people that are doing predictions on the eclipse and acting like they're prophets and all of this. Okay, all of this, we know this is all part of the plan. We know down to the minute each thing that's going to happen. So every single thing that you're seeing in your realm is brought up to your vision for you to, for your soul to have an opportunity to awaken even more. We are not going to have, there's not going to be a big moment. You know, there's people that say, oh, there's going to be this solar energy is going to come down and there's going to be this mass awakening. And even I, at times, have kind of described it like that. And what I really was focusing on, though, is that each individual at different times, depending on their journey, but every single soul will have a moment of reckoning with themselves to decide what energies they want to go to. What I'm trying to do is get the collective, to get as many souls as I can to take a look at what's going on and to understand that the energies are rising on the planet, and that is causing all of the densities to arisen. So all of the quote negative factions that have been going on for hundreds and thousands of years, things that have been going on in your personal family for generations, you are now being illuminated to and making decisions on breaking those chains and not allowing that kind of behavior to continue on for new generations, because you are being illuminated. These energies that are coming down, it's not so much that there's going to be this big moment. It's that these energies are coming down and they're so high that they're uplifting anything that does not align with those energies. So, and they're higher frequency energies, and their energies, there's literally packets of consciousness, packets coming down that you can absorb and breathe in. You want to be outside as much as possible, but really be in your heart space and the sun in your heart space in your heart. You don't have to be out in the sun. It's just connecting your heart with the information that the solar flood is giving us, and really creating your life based on those higher frequencies. So this is kind of how it's manifesting. The higher frequencies are coming down. They are causing things that are not working in your life or that don't belong in your life to get kind of bristled up and put to the surface, and you can't ignore them anymore. You noticing that? You can't ignore them anymore, and so you must deal with them. And so you can deal with them, look at them, understand their old energies, say, I want that, I don't want that. And if you release it, if you surrender, I love that song, some of you guys, some old hymns, that I Surrender All song. That's what you got to do. You got to surrender to all of it. You do not have to have the answers first on, quote, what to do in order to surrender. You just simply say, I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to have this kind of relationship anymore. I want to have this kind of relationship. I want to have this kind of life. You know, the kind of life I want to have? I want to have a life where I can get up and just spend time with my animals, spend time in nature, and just be quiet and take care of my plants. And that's what I want to do. And so what does it take to do that? So I've been little by little, and it's so exciting because now here we are when everybody else is just waking up. I'm sitting here able to be of service to humanity because I didn't just listen to the knowledge and the study when I went through my metaphysics course. I didn't just listen to that and just go and tell everybody and make videos about, oh, this is what's really going on. Look at me. Look at my knowledge. No, I actually applied the information to my life. And now I'm seeing the manifestations, and then I decided to bring it to you guys. So I'm one of the few people that actually take the information and apply it to my life. And then that's what I do for you guys, is I do my best to give you videos with explaining this quantum information in a practical way and how you can utilize this information now. So remember, anything that comes from your heart space that you decide to do versus your mind is going to be a higher vibration. So if you're thinking about stuff in your heart that you really want to do, and then your mind clicks in with, yeah, you can't do that because of this, go forward with your heart space. Or if you come up with something and you go and tell your partner or whoever you're living with, and they're like, no, you can't do that, you know that they're using old information, old frequencies to decide that you can't do this. And you can do it. You can do literally anything you want. I completely changed my entire life. My entire cellular makeup is different. And that's from making change. Just keep on taking action on my intuitive knowings. Even though it's been scary at times, even though I've had to swallow hard at times, to trust in the universe, that the universe has my back. And I want to encourage each of you to know that the universe has your back. And all of these things are being presented to you because the energies are high now. It's like shining a huge floodlight on everything. And so all the darkness, all the stuff that's been going on in your family, all the stuff that's been going on in your marriage, all the stuff that's been going on in the world, all the stuff that's been going on in the school systems, political systems, every facet is being illuminated and nobody can hide anymore. So I hope you guys will choose the light, and I hope that you guys will realize that we are in a transformation. But don't be in fear. There's not going to be anything negative that is going to happen. You're just seeing the negative factions. You're seeing all the stuff about Disney. You're seeing all the stuff about the corporations and the food industry and on and on and on. That is not to sit there and be upset. Be excited whenever you see that it's now being illuminated. And know that the food industries, the schools, and everything are being changed. And we need you to be one of the people to change it. So what area do you resonate with? Are you really into the food? Are you really into the school? Are you really into the healing, the frequency healing? What is it that interests you? Do you build something? What do you do? Whatever you do, that's what we need to see, and that's what's going to bring this further. We're all building our communities and getting our peeps together. I'm in upstate South Carolina, so if you're looking for a community, we're going to be building one here. And I would love to have all your gifts here and us to connect, because we are all one. We are all one. This is unity consciousness, and it's an amazing, amazing time to be alive. So let me know in the comments what you want to create and what you are going to create and how you are going to put your stamp on this future.